Okay, in our bottom line segment today, I'm actually learning something new. With spring finally here and gas prices nearing all-time highs, it's time to assess or reassess your vehicle situation.
Money is tight these days. Making smart moves now can help you save big and reduce your stress in the end.
That's right.
Who doesn't want that?
Absolutely. We have an expert here today to help us make smart choices and strategies that can help us save literally hundreds of dollars.
We love having Jerry Schmidt of Option One Credit Union. Welcome back, Jerry.
Thank you.
You always have so many great suggestions for us. And this time we're doing a little bit more focusing on our car, which you told us is, for a lot of people, about your second largest investment.
Yeah, usually when you think about it, you have your house payment, and then generally a car payment is right there in second place. So the things that you can do to lower that payment as low as possible are always in your best interests. You know, with the rates being where they are right now, they're historically low. It's a good time to think about refinancing. A lot of people, like we talked about, don't even realize that you can refinance your vehicle loan.
I had no idea. We were talking here today, and I said, you mean, because I know that people refinance their homes frequently, take advantage of those low interest rates, but I had no idea that that was an option when it comes to your vehicle loan.
Oh, absolutely. In fact, we had one gal that came in, and we were able to save her $75 a month. That's $900 a year.
Wow.
She was thrilled at that.
That is great.
Yeah,
well, confession time, I did refinance my car 2 months ago, and I didn't even, someone had told me off the cuff. I didn't even think about it, but then checked into it. And I am saving big time each month. And so this is really good. If people have any questions, they should call you and get more information about it.
Absolutely. And then in addition to that, there's other options besides the financing, like long-term insurance. There's gap insurance, there's warranties. And a lot of times when you roll those into your loan at the credit union or the bank, it's a lot more affordable than actually buying them right with the price of the vehicle. But even too, when you're thinking about going out, and lots of times now it's spring, good time to look for a new vehicle. Very important to get pre-approved at your credit union or your bank. A couple of reasons for that. One, at credit unions, at any credit union in the state of Michigan, there's some discounts available with the Invest in America program that they can find at lovemycreditunion.org. Or you want to stay in control of the deal. When you're out there looking at vehicles and you've done your research, you know what vehicle you're looking at, you want to make sure that you're in control, making sure you get all the extras you want on that car.
Right.
And that you're not getting something or being stressed out at the dealership wondering, oh my gosh, what is my payment going to be? What can I really afford? You want to know that ahead of time. It's very, very important to do that.
So part of doing your homework before you go actually to start looking and making that deal for the car is stop in, have a meeting with your local credit union representative, and just find out exactly, you know, what kind of financing options are available.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's hugely important. You'd be amazed at what you can save. And in the case that some folks, we just talked about it, that didn't do that, then there's the refinancing feature available. So either way you can save.
Yeah. Well, right now it's spring, and we're all thinking about all kinds of things. We're freshening up our homes and our vehicles as well. Frankly, I haven't wanted to do much with my vehicle because it's been freezing outside, but now I'm getting the itch to do, you know, everything, you know, that deep cleaning, but also there's a lot of maintenance that can save us money too.
Yes, yes. And a lot of times people they forget that right in the owner's manual. I know I'm guilty of this. I have the owner's manuals right in my glove compartment, but I haven't bothered to read it. But if you read it, it talks about the important things about maintaining your car, the right oil to use, when you should get your oil changes. Things as simple as tightening up your gas cap, because gas does evaporate. People don't realize it, but keep it tight. And then if you have a garage, springtime, clean the garage out. Park your car in the garage because it can save you in the summertime from having to have an overheated vehicle or, again, with gas evaporating. If you don't have a garage, look for the shade. Park in the shade. It's amazing what it can save. And then oil filters and just the simple maintenance on a vehicle really can help you save.
Right. Well, I was sharing with you that for a long time I didn't even have a car payment because I drove a car for almost 250,000 miles. And when I turned 200,000 miles with that one, I took a dozen donuts to my mechanic who keeps me on track. But I got to tell you, I think of all of the money that I saved for all of those years not having a car payment by making sure I kept up with regular maintenance.
Yes, it's hugely important. And again, refer to that owner's manual and be surprised at what's in there. I was.
Yeah. So there are so many different things. We just kind of touched the surface today about vehicles and what we can do to save money, you know, and you have a encyclopedia full of answers for people. How should people contact you best? Option 1 Credit Union?
Best way, Option 1, or online, option1cu.org. You can email us, support at option1cu.org.
And you have great locations all over the Grand Rapids area.
We
too.
do, Grand Rapids and Lansing. So
That's right.
You can find us in both places.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for sharing this great information,
Thank you.
because, you know, when you think about it, it's a monthly payment. You talk about saving $50, $75 a month over the course of a year. That is hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
That's a lot.
Fantastic. Thanks a
Great.
lot.
Thank you.
Don't go away. We'll be right back.